Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in attics to rodents in walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey parents, Grossenberg Implement wants to see your kids get creative this month. Kids ages 6 to 12 can enter our Grossenberg coloring contest by picking up a coloring sheet and bringing it back complete to any of our 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Every completed sheet gets entered for a chance to win a $100 Grossenberg gift certificate. It's fun, it's free, and it's a great way to let your young artists shine. Stop into your local Grossenberg Implement today and enter the Kids Coloring Contest. But hurry, entries close at the end of the month. Grossenberg Implement, growing creativity one color at.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory as we are getting ready to start the boys game. As we're going to get ready for starting lineups here, the 1-0 Stanley County Buffs coming to town, they defeated Miller in their first game of the year. Of course, Winter now, this is their first game with the postponement, and this against Wagner. That, again, will be made up on January 10th, a Saturday afternoon, here at the Winter Armory. So will not be a doubleheader with Wagner this year. Mother Nature decided to change things up. But for the Stanley County Buffs, they come in 6 seniors, 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, 3 freshmen. Had a nice season last year. They went 16-6. They did graduate 6 seniors, but do return 9 returners from that team last year that lost in the Region 6A semifinal. Weston Prince is going to be number 1. He's a 5'11" senior. Number 4 is Brendan Bothwell. He's a 5'8" senior. Number 5 will be Eddie Duffy. He is a 6'2" junior. Number 11, Paxton Deal, is a 6' senior. And number 24 is Tegan Breitag. He is a 6'4" senior for the Buffs. For the Winter Warriors, two starters returning from last year's team, 9 returners overall. Zach Olson, number 5, will be starting. He is a 5'7" senior. Number 20, Sam Steele, 6' junior, will be starting. Number 23, of course, Carter Craven, the 6'6" junior. Number 24, Jalen Tiedemann, the 6'3" sophomore. And rounding out the starting lineup for Winter, number 51, Carter Foster, the 6'4" junior. One thing about the Winter Warriors, they're going to bring a tall lineup to the floor. When you go 6'4", 6'6", 6'3", Steele at 6 foot. Winter's going to have some height advantage on some of these teams here in the season. As we'll get ready for the jump ball here.
Yeah, much like the Lady Warriors, I know Coach Gardner wanting to play up-tempo, fast-paced basketball. Going to see a lot of man-to-man defense. He trusts his players. Going to see a lot of him relying on the guard play. You got a lot of shooters on this team. Not so many post players. Kind of similar to the Lady Warriors. Going to have some pretty good shooting guards, but not a lot of strong post play probably. So going to rely on the good shooting.
And jumping it up will be Carter Craven against Tegan Breitag. Got to give a quick shout out to Coach Gardner. He's a new dad as of last week. Did you know that? You did not know Coach Gardner's a dad now.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I knew Coach Metters dropped some news recently. She's an expecting mother, but I did not know that.
Yeah, Coach Brett Gardner and his wife Alyssa welcomed a baby girl last week, Genesis.
Oh, wow.
And I just saw a picture, proud grandma Bonnie showed me. She got some chubby cheeks. She's a cutie, though. So congratulations to the Gardners. Their first child being brought into the world. And Genesis probably watching from her recliner or her crib right now. But hope to get to see Genesis at some basketball games down the road.
Yeah, for sure. Coach Gardner, of course, head coach, being assisted again this year by Clayton Steele and Blake Tiedemann.
So first basket of the game made by Eddie Duffy, the junior, a long 3.
And quickly to the free throw line on the other way is the All-Stater from a year ago in Carter Craven. Look for strong play from him again as a junior this year.
First free throw good for Carter. He's a very good free throw shooter. Foul was on Duffy, his first foul. Again, Winter coming in, only 2 seniors on the team, so some younger players again going to get some playing time here with Zach Olson and then Quincy Phillips, the other seniors.
Yep.
So
graduating 7 last year, Sean Hammerbeck, Broden Duffy, Landon Calhoun, Ryder Halligan, Aiden Schroeder, Jackson Bachman, and Austin Blair.
Both these teams lost a lot of seniors last year.
Yep.
Baseline 3. Craven rips down the rebound. Zach Olson going to slow it up. So Olson top the key, going to get it to steal. 3 from Dice. Oh, a little one-handed putback, and it goes in as Carter Foster, good hustle to the hoop, rebound, and puts it in and draws the foul. So Foster with his first varsity bucket of the season. Winter up 4-3. These two teams, when they met last year, Winter did win it 48-33, so it wasn't a real high-scoring game. Foster too strong off the back of the iron, but Craven knocks it to himself. And Winter can reset here.
Yeah, Winter, of course, finished last season up in Huron in that Sodak 16 game against
Groton.
The 8th seed. They placed 7th in the tournament with Groton, but knocked out by Groton. We were at that game, bringing you live coverage. And, of course, that's a goal again this year for Coach Gardner's squad is to get back to that game and have another
chance at the state tournament.
Yeah, better results and make their way to the Final 8.
Number 0, Jack Deal, coming in for Stanley County, along with number 40, Trevor Caldwell, 6'8" senior. There's a 3 put up by Craven off the iron. Tiedemann fighting for the rebound, and that's going to stay with the Warriors here. Yep, both these teams went 16-6 last year.
Yeah, I was going to say when you mentioned Stanley County, it's a winner finished the same way last year. Ended up Big Dakota Conference champs and split the SESD conference with Parkston, but
this is a Big Dakota game, Big Dakota Conference game. So, Winter got one extra game in with the Sodak 16 game, and the baseline 2 is good for Craven. Yeah, Winter had, I think, one less game on the schedule last year, so that's why they had ended up with the same records. But this Stanley County team, I think they're going to be a fun one to watch through the season. And we're going to get a foul on Foster.
Not even just watching their warm-ups, a little bit different, looking things. But, working on footwork, working on breaking down, working on ball handling. All stuff that typically you don't always see in that much of in pregame. So,
right.
Coach Fisher and, of course, former Warrior Ben Connett,
the
assistant, got their squad, doing some good-looking things at pregames.
Weston Prince at the free throw line. That young man's been playing a lot of basketball for this Stanley County team. I know, looking at the roster yesterday, I thought he's finally a senior.
Yeah.
It seems like he's been playing for about 8 years. First free throw was good. Second one is also good for Prince. Little trap defense. Winter breaks it easily as Tiedemann loses it on the way up. And Stanley County comes away with it. Driving the baseline, kicking it out, and that's going to stay with Stanley County as the last touch by a Warrior going out of bounds. So number 3, Cooper Craven, coming in for the first time, first varsity action for the freshman.
Younger brother of Carter, of course, younger brother of Ava, who's in the stands over there, sitting next to Grandma. She's back watching her younger brothers play, but pretty neat to see. Big things expected to come from Cooper just as a freshman, and I knew we'd see him in the action. I didn't know that it'd be in the first period, but here he is.
Yeah, I was kind of curious how fast he would get into the ball game.
But again, when you get a younger team, the freshman seems more like a sophomore. When it comes to, you only have 2 seniors on the team, those grade levels get a little closer together. Of course, good lineage of basketball in that family.
It's going to be a travel on Tiedemann. So a turnover there. Stanley County basketball. As bringing it up, that is Paxton Deal. I'm wondering if he maybe is the older brother of Addie Deal there in the girls' game, who had 31 points unofficially for the Lady Buffs. And Carter Foster is going to pick up foul number 2 here for the Warriors.
And William Jorgensen, the junior, comes in for him, replacing fellow junior Foster with 2 fouls, like you said. Definitely going to spend some time with Coach Gardner.
And we're going to foul again on Winter here. Both teams are committing a lot of fouls here. We still got over 5 minutes to go. Kicked out to Prince here, top of the key.
Buffalo's going to just be content to stay patient.
Yeah.
Look for something good.
Ooh, slipping down.
Nice
keeping
control,
straight.
though, yeah.
Oh, great dish inside. Ball's knocked away, though. Shot was put up by Caldwell, no good. And Cooper Craven going to bring it up. So now we got both Cravens. So we got Cooper, a Cooper, 3 Carters, a Camden, 2 Cravens on this team, and a partridge in a pear tree that time of year. I had to throw that one in. So yeah, we're going to have our tongue twisters here. I think we also got Chase Blotsky on the team too. So everybody's almost Coopers and Carters and Cravens. And a lot of C's on this team for winter. Steele going to get it right back to Cooper Craven. It's at Tiedemann.
Tiedemann, the pull-up jumper, mid-range won't go.
Just in and out. And here come the Buffs looking to take the lead here with 4:11 to go. Steele gets it inside there, taking it to the hoop is Bothwell. And
Tiedemann draws the foul. Trevor Caldwell, the senior for the Buffs at 6'8", going to collect his first personal. And here's something for you, listed at 6'8". You look at him, he doesn't really look that tall.
Who's that, Caldwell?
Yeah.
No, he really doesn't.
Well, because he's out there with a bunch of 6'3", 6'4", 6'7" guys. So, I mean, 6'8", normally like, wow, that kid's tall. And he is. But you're standing amongst kids that are just a couple inches shorter than you, you're not that much taller. So
Tiedemann misses the first free throw there, looking for his first points of the ball game. 4 minutes exactly to go.
I don't know if they still do it. Basketball height was always at least at an inch.
Oh yeah,
so,
I used to be 5'6". I've never been 5'6" a day in my life. So as Zach Olson's going to check back into the ball game, winner up by 2 here. If you're just joining us, the Lady Warriors are victorious, 59-45. Winter seemed in control of that ball game. It was it was a much closer ball game. Stanley County cut it to 9.
Yeah, I got uncomfortable in the fourth.
And Winter hit some big shots when they needed to, and were able to finally pull away. But that Stanley County team is scrappy, and when you got somebody like Addie Deal who puts up 31 points, they're going to be in a lot of ball games. And she is the younger sister of Paxton Deal out here, number 11. So.
And there's a Jack Deal as well.
Okay.
I don't know if deal or no deal.
Yeah, that's right. Steele going to drive inside, puts up the runner, and going to draw the foul. We're getting a lot of comments from the clowns out in Rapid City right now.
No names have to be
I'm not going to
mentioned.
say any names, but we're getting a lot of text message comments. So
You are, I'm not, so keep it that way.
Steele with the first free throw. Their name must be, their day must be over out at the LNI. As Steele's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Winner up by 4.
Even if it's not, I don't blame him for jumping on and.
Well, now we're being told that maybe I don't know which Deals are cousins, but Ryan Deal. Now I'm guessing he's related. He's listening. Ryan Deal of 605 Sports. So Ryan, how are you related? Send me the message. I need to know. I'm guessing cousins. Stop here in the action. Will be Stanley County basketball. Ooh, Zach, as I say, got a little aggressive.
Yeah, and then he was moving his feet. He was trying, but he got in the way to pick up the.
So that'll be Zach's first foul. Both teams with 5 fouls, so both teams will be shooting free throws here the remainder of the first quarter. We still have just under 3 minutes to go. Oh, so Jack Deal, who's out there, number 0, just shooting the free throw. He's the younger brother of Ryan Deal of 605 Sports. And Deal with both free throws cuts the lead to 2.
I wonder sometimes if the number 0 is actually somebody's favorite number, if that's just the number they get stuck with.
Yeah, well, in college football, that's a big deal to wear number 0 nowadays,
right.
So as William Jorgensen off the bench with his first bucket.
Yeah, Jorgensen definitely going to benefit from Foster on the bench with 2 fouls for sure. Going to get way more time because of that.
That got the Boyer fans excited.
Carter Craven not in his house, but a steal back the other way.
So Jack Deal with the steal and quickly down the court. Here come the Buffs. And we have a turnover. Just got word that Hudson Peters, he participated in the LNI tournament, a wrestling tournament today, and he got second out there. So congratulations, Huddy.
Howdy.
So pressure defense here by the Buffaloes.
Good job of getting it back centered up.
Winner just gets it across the court. 2:02 to go here in our first quarter. Been an entertaining one. Cooper into his older brother Carter. Carter with the turnaround, and it goes in. Carter now at 6 points for the Warriors. And I think Abe Kaiser getting results from the LNI.
Paxton Deal short on his shot. Pull down Warriors.
Congratulations, Ash Kaiser from Winter. He won his weight class at the LNI wrestling tournament, and Abe Kaiser brings home second. So
that's good showing out there.
Yeah, 3 Warrior wrestlers. Winter has a very, very strong wrestling team this year. They're going to be very fun to watch. As Quincy Phillips, number 11, the senior for Winter, checking in. Sam Steele also checking back in. Yeah, the Winter Wrestlers again, they'll be in Valentine Friday and Saturday. I think you can go to Strive TV to watch that. You'll have to look up Valentine School under strive.tv. That'll be live streamed. And Steele, good looking 3, just won't go. Weston Prince with the rebound. Well, now that we have everybody's families, brothers, sisters, cousins all figured out here in these 2 teams, we should be good to go.
We just got to keep them straight.
Yeah. So 49 seconds to go. Still 14 on the shot clock. Prince being guarded by Phillips. Deal going to put up the fadeaway, no good. And Quincy Phillips with the rebound for the Warriors. Winter will have to put up a shot here.
Depending on how far they bleed it down or any offensive rebounds, they can all but get rid of this first period here. Not going to give Buffalo much of a chance for any good-looking shot, but we'll see how they approach it. In no hurry, no count. Not close enough for a count, so Olsen just content to.
7 seconds now to shoot on the shot clock. Or to steal. Ball knocked away. Phillips going to put up the baseline 3. That went off the top of the backboard, and
shot clock violation.
Yeah, Coach Gardner got to watch out. He's out on the court. That should have been a shot clock violation. I mean, it didn't hit the rim. Okay, I just got noticed that Valentine is on YouTube. They do not use Strive TV anymore. So to watch Valentine Wrestling Tournament on Friday and Saturday, to go to YouTube, I would guess search Valentine Badgers High School or School District, and you should be able to find their YouTube page.
I have a little clock discrepancy here. I know Coach Fisher for the Buffaloes was asking for some more time. I think he wanted 5 seconds, if I could hear him correctly from up here. It was more than 1.5 for sure left. I don't know officially. It was around that 3.5 second mark, I think.
That's good if it goes just off the iron for Paxton Deal. And our first quarter is going to end with the Warriors up 13-7. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
First 8 minutes of the season for the Winter Warriors anyway, as they lead this one 13-7. Again, Stanley County comes in 1-0 on the year, having defeated Miller last week. And we're underway here. Driving to the hoop, putting it up, and no good. Shot was missed by Duffy. He started the game out with the long three. Winter looking to add to their total here. Starters back out there, all 5 for Winter. As Carter Foster with those 2 fouls is in the game, and the high bank shot for Carter Craven, good.
Warriors doing a nice job of fighting through those high screens. And Prince puts 3 points through the net for the Buffaloes.
Olsen top the key, gets it over to Steele. Steele, 3, just in and out. It's been there a couple times.
Nice tip in by Foster back in the game.
Foster's done that a couple times tonight. He's got 4 now. Steele just can't quite get him to go. And we've got a foul here on the Buffaloes. Brock Greenfield is watching us. He wants to know who the referees are. I'm told it's Jordan Owen, Brian Gaikowski, and Jason Laggy? There you go, Brock. Brock Greenfield listening to us.
I appreciate that,
He says
Brock.
he knows them. Brock knows everybody. Oh, bounce pass inside. Steele can't quite hand. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Heads hitting together. And somehow Winter comes away with the basketball. Glad to see nobody was hurt. Craven, little reverse shot won't go. And going to be out of bounds off the Warriors. Boy, a lot happened in that sequence.
And yet it didn't.
No points. Jordan Oddens is one of the referees. I'm being corrected now. Jody, but it was Jody's fault because he gave me the wrong last name. So Winter basketball here now at 6:02 to go in our half. Again, the Winter Lady Warriors start their season out with a 59-45 victory. They'll be in action Thursday night as they'll head to Burke, and Saturday over to Sioux Falls Christian. And we'll have Warrior basketball from Oneida Saturday afternoon. Probably around that 12:15 mark we'll have the varsity action. It's going to be an early start. Kicked ball, we stay here with the Warriors. About 1:30 action from Sioux Falls for the Lady Warriors game as Hannah Rowe will have that brought to you, and that will be on Winter Warriors Live. Just go to our YouTube page or our homepage, taking on the defending Class A state girls basketball champions. Foster gets the loose ball. Another 3 by Steele. Boy, they're going to start falling for him. And we got a timeout called by Stanley County here. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it also. Thanks for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
timeout called there by Stanley County. Will be their basketball. Coach Fisher using his first time out there. First time out of the ball game. So Winter with a 7-point lead, their biggest lead of the night. Oh, good move to the hoop.
I was going to say good recovery from behind by Carter Craven, but he's going to collect the foul.
And that'll send Paxton Deal to the free throw line. That is Craven's. That's only his first.
Yeah, Paxton Deal, good drive, though, to the hole. They've got deep a few times there, but Winter was always able to kind of recover. We're fortunate the Buffaloes didn't make it.
So Paxton's first free throw rattles in, his first points. He's only got 30 to go to catch his sister. Second free throw rattles in and out. It was a little strong. Prince almost comes away with it.
Yeah.
But
odds were not with him,
no.
And he almost strangled it in there.
Tiedemann comes away with it. Winter brings it up past the timeline. Olsen out on the right wing. It's going to back to Steele. 14 on the shot clock. Ooh, Tiedemann lost the handle.
The Buffalo's just content to sit in their zone.
Yeah.
Going to make the Warriors do something with it here so far.
5 seconds to go. Tiedemann, nothing but air. Got to put the shot up, and Carter Craven finishes it.
The bailout. Good work on the boards from Carter.
So Winter up by 8.
Oh, no. Foster picks up his third.
Oh, boy.
Little incidental collision. Oh, no. They're going to call the offensive, and Carter didn't know it either. He gave a frustrated clap. I don't know if Coach Gardner even knew it because he pulled him out right away.
That's on Caldwell, his second.
Yeah, it wasn't on either player you would have suspected in that one. Foul away from the ball.
So William Jorgensen comes in for Foster.
Yeah, Carter thought as much as I did. He clapped his hands and facial expression said it all. Deep three from the corner, missed. Offensive putback by Tiedemann.
A little hook shot is good for Jalen, and his third point of the night. Jalen, sophomore, got a lot of playing time last year as a freshman for the Warriors. Deal just off on the three. Sam Steele, big defensive rebound. Winter, their biggest lead of 10. 3:50 to go in our first half. Craven, baseline shot off the back of the iron. Tiedemann tried to do a little tip in. And no good. So Cooper Craven now back in. He'll replace Olsen. And Deal brings it up here. Paxton Deal. Boy, Stanley County moves the ball quickly. Here's a fadeaway three, no good. William Jorgensen, nice box out, gets the defensive rebound for the Warriors. Ooh, trying to get it quickly, yep.
Yep, tipped away, I think, Bourne.
Cooper Craven trying to get it to older brother Carter. But they've done that a few times in the backyard.
Yeah, he's had a harder time doing it this evening, though. I think he's only got about one to him successfully. A couple of them been tipped away or nearly stolen.
Oh, boy.
A rare miss at the hoop by older brother Carter.
Quickly down the court come the Buffaloes. Jumps.
Again,
nice job.
Good drive. Deal was taking it all the way. Going to make you stop him.
And that's going to be out of bounds. Off the Warriors, another turnover. And Cooper Craven going to be replaced here quickly by Zach Olsen. A little freshman nerves.
Yeah, and big brother right over there to coach him up.
Yep, you got a little freshman nerves there. It's all right. Number 25 in the ball game, Q Bourne for the Buffaloes. Didn't see him check in. He is a 6'3" senior. Three good. Oh. Way outside, just top of the key there for Duffy. His second one of the night. And just like that, the lead is cut to 5. Again, pressure defense from Buffaloes. Winner breaks it easily. Steele going to drive it to the hoop. Nobody stopped him. And going to draw the foul, too. Coach Fisher doesn't like it as he gives the referee a little business. But Sam Steele, the and one shot coming up. Steele looking for his 5th point now of the night. There's Sam, transferred here last year from Burke. His grandpa, one of the assistant coaches for Coach Gardner. 2.5 to go here in our second quarter. And that one no good for Sam. So he's 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he's going to pick up a foul on the other end. That's before the shot. Stanley County saying, no, that shot's good.
No.
That was way before.
Definitely on the ground.
As we see Cooper Craven coming back in, along with, for the Warriors, number 22, Camden Anderson, the 5'11" junior.
In for the first time tonight.
Long outlet pass. Oh, and then that's going to go out of bounds off of Bourne. Zigged when he should have zagged.
Buffalo's going to match up a little man-to-man full court here. Warriors have the length of the court to go from the corner.
Craven quickly to Anderson, now back over to Olsen. Olsen gonna pull it back, set up the offense here for the Warriors.
Trying a little inside out, nothing going. Warriors staying patient on the perimeter. Olsen lets it fly with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Close miss.
Good looking three, just wouldn't go. Here's Prince driving baseline.
Good job stepping in front of that one.
Olsen playing DB just like he did on the football field. Carter with the long three. Oh boy, way short.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
But saved by the Warriors. Good hustle by Jorgensen and Cooper Craven there. Keep it alive for Winter.
Good pass. Left that one short. Good rebound though. Tipped out.
Yeah, that's a charging foul on Carter Craven. Kind of gave him a little shove, yeah. Oh, but yeah, like you said, that's his second.
Not the most popular fouls being called. You never know. I can just hear the boo and the but you know what? Yeah, I haven't really strongly disagreed with any of them myself.
Stanley County slowing it down here a little bit now. The 1:09 to go.
Another miscommunication with Bourne.
Tiedemann misses the runner. Got to have those. And it's going to result in a jump ball, and it will stay here with the Warriors. Those are
Cooper
shots.
Disappointed. He's trying to rip it out of there quickly and not get that jump ball call. Like I said, it does stay with the Warriors, but he kind of wanted to get that clean.
And Jalen a little disappointed himself missing that shot, but it'll come. Get his first game of the year for Winter, second game of the year for Buffaloes. Winter gets a whole new shot clock here. They can be patient.
Inside a minute to go before the half.
Tiedemann.
Straight away.
Three, that'll work. He says, I missed the runner. I'm going to hit the long three.
True from the middle.
Oh, good spin move by Deal. Puts it up. Goes after his own shot. Ripped down by Tiedemann. And Winter can add to the lead here. Up by 10 again. Going to slow it down now. On a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Coach Gardner going to want to run it down here close to the end of the half as he can. 14 to shoot. Tiedemann being guarded closely by Prince there. No foul call.
Yeah, a lot of contact with both those players. That's not the first time in this game that's happened.
And now we got a foul going to be called. That could have went either way, honestly.
Yeah, I was going to say, trust me, I'm not neither of those two guys are holding much back for each other. There's been a lot of body checking, a lot of bumping going on between those two, with or without the ball. And, that one may be fortunate it didn't go against Tiedemann. Close one either way.
So Winter hold for the last shot. 4 seconds to do it, though. Got it. Somebody got to put up a shot.
Cooper, the man to do it.
Oh, off top the backboard. And, a little too strong. And that's how our half's going to end. The Warriors will go into halftime, leading 26-16. We'll step away. We'll bring you word from all of our great sponsors, and we'll be back here in about 9 minutes.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. It's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory as we get ready to start second half action. Some unofficial stats here in the first half for Stanley County. Jack Deal with 2 points. Weston Prince with 5. Leading the way for the Buffaloes is Eddie Duffy with 6 points. Coming two long three-pointers. And Paxton Deal with 3 points to round out the scoring for the Buffaloes. For winner, Sam Steele with 4 points. Carter Craven with 10, leading all scorers. Jalen Tiedemann with 6. William Jorgensen off the bench with 2 points. And Carter Foster with 4 points, giving us our 26-16 score here, as both teams still in the huddle, about ready to come out here. Looks like it'll be Stanley County basketball to start the second half.
Yeah, interesting. Coming out of the half of the girls' game, the band didn't even quite finish playing. They already were ready to inbound the basketball. Everybody was out, ready to go. Officials, everybody. Both boys' team here taking their time.
It's like we'll have the starters for winner out there, and the same starters in for Stanley County. Just double checking. Yep, Weston Prince, Brendan Bothwell, Eddie Duffy, Paxton Deal, and Tegan Breitag. For winner, you've got Zach Olson, Sam Steele, Carter Foster, Carter Craven, and Jalen Tiedemann. And we're underway here. And a quick three going to be put up. No good. And Sam Steele with the rebound.
A good look from Duffy that time. Just
he's
not able to start the second like he did or like the Buffaloes did the first.
Yeah, he started the scoring for both teams here, and good defense there. Ball knocked away, and quickly down the court come the Buffaloes. Inside turnaround shot, and rattles in.
Not much you can do about that one, Carter.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Breitag.
Yeah, good move. Gets it to fall.
Breitag's first bucket of the ball game. Long three somehow goes in. Carter Craven, wow. That thing was set from a mile away. Carter now at 13 points for the Warriors. Exactly 1 minute gone here in our third quarter.
Another open look from beyond the arc.
Breitag, yep, just short there in front of the iron. Olsen gets it to Craven, top the key, now back over to Tiedemann. Olsen directing traffic, back to Tiedemann here on the right wing.
Oh, Tiedemann.
Yeah, they're going to call travel.
Blitz the double team, gets tripped up going through it. Like the aggressiveness of trying to get through that double team, but ends up the loser on that one.
Yep. So a chance for Stanley County to cut into this lead here. Down by 11. Duffy just inside the arc, and that one rolls in.
This rim down here has been a little friendlier to the basketball.
Yeah, we saw that in the girls' game, too. Pressure defense again from the Buffaloes.
Warriors had the matchup they wanted down there. Steele wide open, Foster not far from it, but too much defense in Tiedemann's face for him to get it there.
Kicking it back out, Sam Steele, high arcing three, just off the iron, but Tiedemann for the putback and good. Tiedemann with 8 now on the night, quickly down court, Duffy.
Doesn't even give the Warriors a chance to come out and defend it. Tiedemann saw it late, points it out, but nobody in his face makes him pay.
11 points for the junior in Stanley County. And that's, what are they going to call? Yeah, they're going to call another travel. I don't know if they're going to call a foul or travel.
That one not as much Tiedemann's fault there. He kind of got a pass at a bad time in a bad spot, and he sort of tried to bail himself out, but
he'll come out and Cooper Craven back in, the freshman for a winner. Duffy, between the leg dribble, loses it. Here comes Carter Craven. He goes, splits the defense, and wow, what a nice layup by Carter. Beautiful shot. There's a three. All of a sudden, it's raining threes here at the Winter Armory as Paxton Deal puts that one in. He's got 6 on the night now. Lead is down to 7. Ooh, Olsen doesn't. Oh, they're going to get him for over and back. As Cooper threw that just a little too soon, and Olsen did a nice job just catching it. But A lot of turnovers here all of a sudden for the Warriors. So Stanley County looking to cut this to 5, maybe even 4. Oh, no defense there as Paxton Deal lays it up and in.
Yep. Beats his guy on the drive and
nobody help.
No help at all.
No help from the backside.
Lane was kind of cleared out. They had everybody.
Oh, and another steal, and Deal with the steal.
There it is.
And there it is, and just like that, the lead's cut to 3. Winner very sloppy coming out of the locker room here to start the third quarter. We're going to step away. This looks to be just a 30. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory, Stanley County coming out on fire here. Tough defense by the Buffaloes, and Winter, all kinds of discombobulation. As the Warriors looking to get something going here.
Yeah, got them doubled up right now in the third here, outscoring them 14-7.
Paxton Deal all of a sudden, 2 quick steals and 4 quick points there. He's got 10 on the night. 13 on the shot clock for Winter, and that ball's stolen away.
I like the decision to drive. At some point, you got to make a choice.
Winter catches a huge break there as Deal looking for his 6th straight point. That one just rattled in and out. 3:50 to go here in our third quarter. Winter hanging on by 3 here. Tiedemann for 3, in and out. Craven, nice rebound, and then the foul. I don't even know how he got the rebound.
Yeah, I was going to say he was able to reach over Breitag and then goes up with contact. Of course, tough shot at that point, but great job by Carter Craven trying to pull his team out of this third period hole.
First free throw is good.
Carter Foster checks out as Jorgensen will replace him one more time here.
Winter was 5 of 8 from the free throw line that first half. First free throw of the second half here for the Warriors. And Carter good on both. He has 17 on the night. Here's Paxton Deal, Tiedemann on him. Back out to Duffy, nice move to the hoop. And shot up and good.
In traffic.
Stanley County fans wanted over and back there, and that's another turnover by the Warriors as Tiedemann loses the handle. Duffy short on the 3. That would have tied this game up.
One that would have been huge, but you kind of wonder if you shouldn't have. It's tough. You're feeling it.
Right.
You're thinking, here's my chance. We're going to tie things up, but
pulled the trigger maybe a little too quickly.
When you gain those extra possessions, you want to come away with the points.
Right. Craven inside, turnaround jumper off the back of the iron. Tiedemann there.
Tiedemann comes in for the rebound, going after the ball, and ends up Jorgensen and then Olsen. Quiets the comeback a little bit with a 3 of his own.
So Winter back up by 6, 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Down low, Breitag being guarded by Jorgensen, no good. Gets his own rebound. Here's Paxton Deal, and he drains it. He said, my sister had 31 in the girls' game. I'm going to try to catch up to her here. He's got 10 here in the third quarter alone, 13 on the game. Here's Craven, 3, no good. And Buffalo's looking to tie this, or at least cut it to 1. Duffy, high arcing shot over Carter Craven.
And it's loud in the Armory, and it's not from the Winter fans.
Exactly. Winter crowd really out of student section, very quiet. Here's Craven again, short.
And nobody around for the rebound. That's tough.
Paxton Deal, baseline three off the backboard and right into the hands of Carter Craven. So Winter take advantage of this here. Let's see if they can get something set up, and just shots aren't going right now for the Warriors. It was 26-16 at half, and Stanley County's really lighting it up here in the third quarter. Here's Tiedemann, and he drains the three. Winter needed that.
Yeah, Coach Gardner feels like he's got a team full of shooters here. We haven't necessarily seen that be on full display yet tonight.
And Cooper Craven going to pick up the foul.
Steele comes back in along with Carter Foster, Quincy Phillips.
So with 1:01 to go, Winter up by
Olsen.
4. Yep, Tiedemann, Steele, Olsen, Phillips, and Foster out there. Deal, Caldwell, Duffy, and Prince for the Buffaloes. Duffy thought about the long three.
Good footwork by Steele, taking away the baseline. Now Duffy on the drive, foul before the shot.
That's only the first foul or second foul on the Warriors here in the third quarter.
That's a good thing it calmed down after the start we had. You're gonna wonder, but
second foul by the Warriors. Buffaloes have committed one. Foul is going to be called on Jalen Tiedemann, his second. He'll come out. Sam Steele right back in.
Camden Anderson.
Camden Anderson, I'm sorry. Nice move to the hoop, up and in.
Duffy's got some drives here going, finishing strong, and the near steal on the baseline. Warriors fortunate they'll keep possession.
Duffy has 11 here in the third quarter. He and Paxton Deal. Really lighting it up. Something was said in the locker room at halftime. Winter quickly across the court. Nice feed over to Foster.
That's the way you get it down the court and finish.
That's the way you break that press defense. 26 seconds to go here in the third. Stanley County looks like they're content to hold for the last shot. It's Jack Deal bring it back out toward the half-court line. Coach Gardner telling everybody, get back, guard that hoop, and we're going to have a holding foul called on Phillips. Carter McKenzie now going to check in for the first time, I think, tonight for the Warriors. So, no, we don't have, no, we almost had all three Carters on the floor at one time. Not quite. We have two Carters and a Camden. So 6 seconds to shoot for the Buffaloes, and then a pushing foul from Phillips. Winter has fouls to give, so I guess that's okay. Now one more foul, though, here, and that'll put the Buffaloes at the free throw line. Phillips is going to pick up his second one. So 4.8 seconds. You just don't want to shoot or foul the shooter. Step back three for Deal. No good, and Camden Anderson going to rip down the rebound, and that'll end our third quarter. Entertaining third quarter, especially by the Stanley County Buffaloes. Long ways to go in this one. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Fourth quarter action, going to start with Winter Warrior possession as an entertaining third quarter. Winter outscored 23-17 there in that third quarter by the Buffaloes. Stanley County did not shoot a free throw in that third quarter. Winter shot 2, both by Carter Craven. He was 2 for 2.
Yeah, after 7 and 9 points respectively in the opening half, they go off.
That was blocked.
23 points, and that's how they turn the game around on the Warriors.
Carter Craven, oh boy, people falling over each other here. No fouls called, both players up off the floor. Tiedemann quickly down the court, picks up his dribble. Sam Steele, high arcing shot again.
One thing about his shots, you're going to give opportunity to rebound.
Yes. Yeah, they're high arc. Oh.
What was that?
I'm not sure what that was. That was supposed to be a pass, a shot, hopefully draw a foul. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he was hoping to draw a foul with that, but I'm not really sure it's an intent of what it was supposed to be, but it's kind of a weird look there, but Warriors come away with it.
Still inside to Tiedemann, back out to Craven, high pass inside. Foster finds Olsen. 10 seconds left to shoot. Stanley County doing a nice job of pushing the perimeter, making Winter shoot far from the outside. Tiedemann's blocked by Duffy.
Yeah, he took that dribble and a little sidestep. If he would have just popped it, probably wouldn't have got blocked.
Paxton Deal, and no good, off back the iron. Sam Steele, nobody there for Stanley County for the rebound.
So, minute and a half into it, neither team has found any points yet.
Some opportunities, just not falling. Bothwell out there was guarding Carter Craven, giving up about 8 inches, it looked like. 6 seconds to shoot. Carter Craven going to split the defense, and what are they going to call? Foul before the shot. And Carter might have got away with a little bit of an elbow there. So that'll stop the clock, give Winter a whole new shot clock here. Inside to Craven. Oh, boy, you can't get it to go. And then a frustration foul, I think, from behind. So he can't get the shot to fall. And reaching in, committing the foul.
Yeah, I think going for the rebound, just out of position. Obviously upset in himself, that's one. Again, I think that's the second time I've seen that tonight. It's pretty rare.
Yeah, he doesn't miss a lot of those.
It was almost too easy of a little shot, though. Yeah. He really was kind of uncontested, just had a body in front of him, but made it a little more difficult than he had to, I think, and just another rare one from Carter.
Prince for the three, short. And that's
that
somebody.
Rebound.
Oh, that's last touched by the Buffaloes. There's a lot of good hustle by Tiedemann because he knew he had touched it under the hoop, and then he kind of lost control, and then Winter catches the break.
I didn't see the rebound ended up right down here in front of us on the near side, but that's the way it went.
Tiedemann, wow, getting hit to the face, but no foul called.
Yeah, it's been physical.
Yeah. It's been good defense by Buffaloes. High arcing shot again, Steele. Boy, that thing just hangs up there. Quickly down the floor, Paxton Deal dishes it.
Oh, a big swat by the lefty.
Carter Foster swats it away underneath to Breitag, and he gets the shot. And Carter Craven did the right thing. Don't foul there. Yeah, let him have the shot.
30-second timeout called by Coach Fisher.
Okay, we'll take it also. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Entertaining ball game here at the Winter Armory, and I know talking to some people before this game, a lot of people said this Stanley County team is going to be a team to watch throughout the season, and they had a nice season last year, and bring back a lot of returners, a lot of starters, and they're fun. They're hanging around with Winter, and Winter's just made a lot of mistakes here, especially in this second half. Credit Stanley County. They have been tough. Tiedemann back to Olson now. Just under 5 minutes to go in our ball game. Do we dare say regulation? That one not going to be knocked out of bounds by Duffy.
And again, the Warriors have not really shown strong signs of being able to attack that zone effectively. And I think that's part of the problem where it's been tonight. You've had Carter Craven, on a few different attempts going in there, some of which, not even getting shots off with losing the ball or getting blocked on the way up. But it's really slowed the Warriors' offense down.
Tiedemann going to drive, picks up his dribble. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tiedemann likes that spot right there on that right wing. And Tiedemann puts that shot up and in. Jalen with 14 on the evening. On the night. Oh, we're 9:15. Oh,
no.
Boy. That looked like a block shot from up here.
Is that 4?
That's 4 on Craven.
Carter.
Yeah, on Carter, yes.
You got to specify.
That's
right.
right.
Those watching know
yes.
Cooper obviously doesn't have 4, but...
Yeah, Carter Craven with those 4 fouls, and looks like Quincy Phillips is going to come in for Carter. First free throw is short by Duffy. That's the first free throw of the second half for the Buffaloes. Yeah, so Carter will exit. 4:17 to go. We'll see how long Coach Gardner keeps him on the bench. Duffy, only a junior. Second free throw is good. 6 seniors on this Buffaloes team. Tiedemann being mugged, but gets it across the timeline. Boy, Stanley County's just relentless on defense. They
real
are
physical.
Very sticky man-to-man defense. 4 minutes to go in our ball game. Olson wants to
got
three.
one.
Yep.
Won't have a second one that time. Tiedemann with the cleanup.
Great job by the sophomore for Winter. Jalen Tiedemann puts it up and in, and Coach Gardner wants a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take it also. We'll be back here after a word from one of our sponsors.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
48-42 our score here at the Winter Armory as the 1-0 Stanley County Buffaloes hanging tough with Winter Warriors looking for a victory on their home opener, season opener. Yeah, don't forget the Warriors will be at Oneida Saturday afternoon about noon, 12:15. We'll have live coverage of Winter taking on the Sully Buttes Chargers. That's another tough test. That's another team that a lot of people are starting to talk about. Had a good season last year and should be a tough Class B opponent. And we got a foul away from the basketball on Stanley County. Brendan Bothwell going to pick up the foul. His 4th. So, offensive foul by Buffaloes gives Winter the basketball. Quickly across the court. See if Winter looking to be pretty patient here, it looks like. Especially, you got Carter Craven on the bench with 4 fouls. Trying to get it inside, nothing there.
Yeah, you definitely want to be choosy at this point, which have not been in that big of a hurry all night, really.
No. Now you got to get a shot off.
Now you end up with something that you didn't really want.
Phillips tried to volleyball it to himself, doesn't come down with it. Quickly down the court come the Buffaloes. Baseline 3, no good for Paxton Deal, but the rebound by Breitag. And Deal with the shot, the putback.
Tell you what, got to be pretty impressed by Paxton Deal, especially in the second half. He's had some threes, he's playing physical, he's taking up tough shots in the paint.
Yeah, he only had 3 points in the first half. 15 now here for the ball game. And the free throw, nothing but net.
So
back down to 3.
1 possession lead for the Warriors now.
See how long Coach Gardner, it looks like Carter's going to check back in, Carter Craving. Jorgensen did a nice job just hanging on to that pass. Tiedemann steps on the baseline. Another turnover by the Warriors. And Carter Craven going to come back in here. With those 4 fouls. Bothwell out there still for Stanley County with those 4 fouls.
Yeah, in a game like this, tough to leave him sit on the bench.
Definitely. Duffy baseline, good. Just like that, lead is down to 1 for the Warriors. Ooh, high pass. Craven bounce pass to Jorgensen. He's blocked by Duffy. And Stanley County has a chance to take the lead since they led 3-0 to start the ball game. Deal with the drive, dishes it out. Now Stanley County will slow it down. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. I think we might dare say regulation, the way this one's going.
And beat with help from Jorgensen that time. Wrong rebound. Winner needs points here.
So Winner maintains that 1-point lead, minute and a half to go in our ball game, or possibly regulation, who knows here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Steele, hits the back, off top of the backboard, and that's a turnover. Sam's had a lot of shots. They're just not falling for him tonight.
Yeah, see frustration setting in and a lot of head shaking going on after that. I don't blame him.
They're there.
He's put up several. They've all been, good shots, close misses. He just can't buy it. And Deal will dribble over to his coach and take a timeout.
Coach Fisher wants to talk about it here with a minute 15 to go. We'll step away also. We'll be back here in 60.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Minute 15 to go here in regulation as the Winter Warriors clinging to a 1-point lead over the visiting Stanley County Buffaloes. Stanley County really come out playing aggressive defense. It really been hot from the shooting too. Very good shooting and quick pass here. That'll take the lead, and it does. as Duffy drains the three. And Winter finds themselves down by 2.
And Gardner's strategy with 4 fouls had Craven defensively on the bench that time. Now he's going to try to get in, but will he have opportunity to? And Coach Gardner's going to
he's got to use a timeout. Yep, use timeout to get Carter Craven back in the ball game. Looks like this one is also a 60. We'll step away. We'll bring you word from a couple sponsors and be back for basketball action.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
51 and a half seconds to go in the ball game. The Winter Warriors down by 2 as Stanley County's done a great job here in this second half, just stifling the Warriors.
It's just the 3rd team foul for the Buffaloes as they foul Jalen Tiedemann. Another inbound pass coming up for the Warriors.
Winter being outscored 34-22 here in the second half. Great defense again by Stanley County. Winter just a lot of turnovers. Just shots aren't going, and they need a big bucket here to tie it up.
Question is, who do you want the ball in the hands of? Carter Craven right now driving in out traffic.
And they're going to get the foul on Bothwell, and that will be his 5th.
He knows it. He says, I got 5.
So he will foul out with no points, but did a nice job on defense tonight. Nice job of bringing the ball up for the Buffaloes. So now Winter can hold for the last shot, go for the tie, go for the win here. You know, if you do make it, you don't want to leave a ton of time on the clock for Stanley County here. Oh, great feed inside, but Tiedemann's blocked. No, fouled.
I'm going to say he got hit on the head. Buffalo's on the court, don't like it. They say he got hit on the head, so talk about pressure free throws.
Sophomore for Winter, 2 of his biggest free throws in his young high school career here coming up.
A lot of time left for anything to happen here in the final, not quite 30 seconds, but it'd be nice to tie things up here.
First free throw rattles in.
Sometimes it's the body language. Give it the little shake at the line.
Jalen
to drop down.
2 of 3 just now tonight on the free throw attempts.
I guarantee you Jalen's shot more free throws than you and I combined in our lifetime. Coach Tiedemann. Loud on the court, and it falls over the front of the rim.
Somehow rattles in. And we got a timeout called by, well, both coaches are pointing. No timeout?
No, it's just a substitution.
Gotcha.
Substitution. I think they buzzed it just to get the attention.
I saw both coaches put their arms out like a 60-second timeout. But
so we got a tie ball game. You mentioned overtime. Yep. We got a chance for it here.
Winter crowd
finally the foul to give.
Back into it here, the Winter student section. They've been kind of quiet.
Now Buffaloes want the last shot.
They got a timeout. Yep, they're going to take it right here. Both teams with a couple timeouts. So with 9.9 seconds to go, we're going to step away. We'll be back here. Well, it's a 60, but we'll come back here in 30.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
9.9 seconds to go in regulation. We're all tied up 50 apiece as Stanley County was down 26-16 at half. Winter kind of looked into control. Wasn't like a full control, but felt pretty good. And boy, Stanley County, since they've come out of the locker room at half, has just played some excellent basketball here. And we're tied up at 50. 2 free throws by the young sophomore for Winter, Jalen Tiedemann, has tied us up. But Stanley County possession, 9.9 seconds to go. They have 1 timeout left. And Winter has 1 foul that they can give. Deal gonna dish it out. Duffy, it's good if it goes. Shot put up, and it's good! Oh my goodness! Wow! That was the longest 9 seconds ever, I think.
And they rushed the court like they're headed to the state championship, but
Breitag got the offensive.
Fisher out there having wardrobe malfunctions almost. His team's jacked up.
The offensive rebound.
You got to be excited anytime you get a buzzer beater victory.
Wow, what a ball game. The offensive rebound, that was the longest, like I said, longest 9 seconds ever, I think, as the Stanley County Buffaloes come to town and win it 52-50. We're going to step away. We're going to step away for 90 seconds, add up some totals, and we'll be back for some unofficial stats. Wow.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey parents, Grossenberg Implement wants to see your kids get creative this month. Kids ages 6 to 12 can enter our Grossenberg Coloring Contest by picking up a coloring sheet and bringing it back complete to any of our 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Every completed sheet gets entered for a chance to win a $100 Grossenberg gift certificate. It's fun, it's free, and it's a great way to let your young artist shine. Stop into your local Grossenberg Implement today and enter the Kids Coloring Contest. But hurry, entries close at the end of the month. Grossenberg Implement, growing creativity, one color.
There's a lot. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
What a way to start the season as the Winter Warriors fall 52-50 after leading. They led 26-16 at half. And Stanley County, boy, what a second half by the Buffaloes to come in and beat Winter at a buzzer beater. That last 9 seconds seemed like it took forever. The shot was put up, rebound. I thought this clock's got to be buzzing here, and just enough time as Breitag puts it back in. Tegan Breitag with the winning shot for the Buffaloes, and they'll improve to 2-0 in the season. Winter's going to start out 0-1 on the year for the Buffaloes. These are unofficial stats. Jack Deal finishes with 2 points. Weston Prince with 5 points. Eddie Duffy leading the way with 23 points for the Buffaloes. Paxton Deal finishes the night with 16 points. Tegan Breitag with 6 with the big winning shot there right at the end. Stanley County looks like they went from the free throw line 2, 4, 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Not a lot of free throw shot by them. For the Winter Warriors, Zach Olson going to finish with 3 points, Sam Steele with 4, Carter Craven with 17 points. Jalen Tiedemann ended up with 18 points on the night, leading the way for the Warriors. William Jorgensen with 2 points off the bench, and Carter Foster finishes night with 6 points. The Warriors were 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Looks like Winter was 9 of 11 from the free throw line. So free throw shooting was good for the Warriors. They just fall short, led 26-16 at half, and boy, just got outscored, out-hustled, outplayed there in that second half. The Stanley County team's a fun team to watch, and I know there's been some talk about them down the road, and they come in here and get the victory over the Warriors tonight.
Yeah, it's a big one, like I said, a conference game, and then come down on your opponent's, home floor on their opening game. Big expectations for the Warriors this year, too, and just to lose a heartbreaker like that. But, yeah, it was definitely a different Buffalo's team in the second half as they outscored them 36-24. That timeout call with a minute 15 left where they Winter led it by a point, 48-47. You just kind of thought this could be a coin flip at that point. We'll see how it goes, and it came down to Buffalo's having the last possession. After Tiedemann ties it up from the free throw line, credit him.
Yeah.
Don't overlook that. He made it interesting with his 2 made free throws there. The Buffaloes just found it. They used all 9.9 seconds up that they had. And what a game.
I shouldn't say steal the victory. I mean, they just come out, and Winter had a lot of mistakes in that second half, a lot of missed shots, a lot of turnovers. Great defense by the Buffaloes, and just really kind of rattled the Warriors here in the second half. So credit them. They'll go to 2-0 in the season. Winter will head to Oneida on Saturday at 0-1. So don't forget, Thursday night, the Lady Warriors in Burke. That'll be brought to you by the Burke Cougars live crew down there. I believe 6 o'clock JV start. YouTube channel for Valentine Friday and Saturday to watch the wrestling team go down to the Valentine tournament. Lady Warriors head to Sioux Falls Christian, take on the defending Class A champs Saturday. That will be about a 1:30 tip-off for the varsity game. Hannah Rowe will be bringing that to you on Winter Warriors Live. And we'll have the call, Joe, up in Oneida on Saturday afternoon about 12:15, 12:30ish, just after lunchtime, as the Warriors will look to rebound and get a victory over a pretty good Sully Buttes team, too. So that'll be an interesting matchup. And then the Warriors will be done. Actually, both teams and the wrestlers also will be done until the girls will have that makeup game on the 31st with the Christmas break coming up. So we will wrap it up here. Grace Brown on production, Gerald Tebrick. I'm Betsy Watson. We thank you for watching and listening. We'll talk to you again on Saturday afternoon.